trombone. You want to form your lips so that you're spitting a watermelon. Make sure the corners are tight. Corners of your mouth are tight. But put your lips together. You don't want any air between them, because that's what creates the sound, is the friction of air. So then you want to put the mouthpiece up. It should be, I find that, like, to play high notes, it should be a little higher in your mouth. So, yeah, it should be about 3/4 on top and 1/4 on the bottom. And you want to try to, like, sustain a pitch, any pitch. So. Good. Try to make it lower. Good. Good. Good at it.
Thank you.
Okay. So after you've done that, try one more time.
Lower?
Yep. Make sure you're not jamming the mouthpiece into your mouth. Make sure it's, like, loose on there. Try again. Okay, and make sure that air doesn't escape out the side, so that your lips are tight here. You can even, like, feel it if you put your hands here. Good. Okay, so the trombone. Here, I will get it for you. Hold this piece. And hold this piece. Okay. You always want to hold it, because this slide, it drops if you don't hold it. So you always want to be holding this part. Yep. So hold this part on your knee, like this, yeah. And you want to take the time out. There's an end that has the screw part on it. Put that into here. And then turn it. Yep. And you want to turn it so it's tighter.
Wait, do I want it like this?
Nope, it should be. So, yep, more like that. There you go.
Yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is it all the way screwed in?
Okay.
You never want to let it go though, like that, because if the latch isn't on, like it should be, it'll just drop off. And if you dent this part, it's really expensive to repair.
Good to know.
So this one slides easier than yours. That would just, like, drop right off. So it comes off like this.
Oh, okay.
But you don't want Okay. Alright, so you take your hand and make, like, an L. You want this part to be, your thumb to be on, so far over. Nope. Yeah, right.
We're backwards.
No.
It's hard to...
So, like, you have it right here. Thumb should be, thumb up here. There you go. Make like your gun. Put this top finger up here. Wrap these two fingers around here, and then your pinky holds this part so that it doesn't drop, so you can carry it with one hand securely.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
Okay. Your mouthpiece, you never want to You never want to jam the mouthpiece in here. Like little kids, it makes a noise. You shouldn't do that, because then it gets stuck, and then you have to get it out with a special tool. So you just turn it a little bit. There you go. And the trombone itself, it's an inanimate object, so you never want to go to it. You always want to bring it up to you. So that so that you keep your hand like that. Yep. Looks good. These two fingers, you take this hand. These two fingers go here on the slide. And this one is just resting here.
Okay.
So that you're not gripping it. It should just be loose so that you can slide it easily. Yep. And that one doesn't slide as easily as this one does. Okay. And except, like, toward the bottom. Because when you get out into lower positions, you're going to want to reach it, and if you're holding it up here, it's not going to. There you go.
Okay.
Alright. So just try playing a note. Just do exactly what you did with the buzzing. And you want to sit up straight, so you want to sit up like there's a pole in your back, and something's pulling you up, so that you're into it. And when you breathe, go over breathing. you should be filling your lungs from the bottom. So big breaths. You shouldn't feel like you're filling them just the top portion of your lungs. And you want to take a biggest breath as you can and the air through. Think of blowing it out through the trombone. Not just like right here, but blowing it through the instrument.
Okay.
Try it. Try it again. Make sure your lips are here tight and take a big breath and I'm saying the word toe, like do you hear the air coming out here?
Yes.
So
That wasn't right. No.
that was the yep, you want to keep it so because then air gets out here and then it you're not directly blowing it through it's going in your cheeks and filling up.
Oh, okay.
Try it one more time. Big breath. Good. It's very loud. Okay. And then, so this is called your embouchure.
Okay.
That's the setup of your lips and how they're formed. And when you change your embouchure, it changes the note. That's why. So if you tighten your lips, you have to blow more air through it. But if you tighten your lips, you'll get a higher note.
Okay.
So try that. Try thinking of like spitting a watermelon seed, keeping your lips together, and this should be tight. I'm gonna try it again.
No, that was low.
It's very loud. You're just not gonna get it. Try now to tighten your lips. So. It's very loud. So try now.
Oh, you're right.
You're tightening your lips and putting maybe not more. Yeah, think of putting more air through it, but so take the mouthpiece out just one more time. This will be far away. It's very scary.
Okay.
So.
Oh, God.
So. Just try experimenting with higher notes. See? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at that. When I tried it at first, it was like. Wasn't fun, it's good. Okay. So now try like a really loose buzz. Like think of your lips as being loose.
How do you control how loud it is? So
By your airflow.
Oh, okay. I don't need to give it all I have to do a lower high pitch.
I would at first because it helped me at first. Like
Okay.
I when I first started couldn't get high pitches at all, but then I started using more air and like learning how to direct it. So if you take this out, okay, I'm sorry, and you blow through it, here, blow through it,
Just how?
just normally. Yeah, you should be like make a buzz though.
Oh, okay.
You should feel like hit my hand with your ear. Like
I don't want to spit on you.
You can spit on me. When you're teaching 5th graders, they'll spit on me. Yeah, thinking of directing your air through because really you're directing it through the instrument. Like your lips are resonating and it's going through the instrument.
Okay.
So try it.
You want me to do low first?
Mm-hmm. Low is easier.
Okay.
Bad hand position.
Oh.
Try again. This is a lesson. Yep.
So, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Now try higher. So think of directing your airflow and your lips tighter. Good. Good. Fix your hand position. There you go. Perfect. That's just because it's easier like when
Okay,
you're
2 fingers.
Yeah, when you're
Okay.
sliding, because trombone is unique because all other instruments it's like either valves or fingers, but this one you just have your slides. So when you're going, you want